name's Aaron Lodge, most people know me as Bodge, and tonight we were at the Hairy Dog because it's the Saturday night rap show.
Was never able, brain unstable, but at least I'm grateful. Look to the sky, I'm faithful, keep cards close to the table. Me, I'm in paper like a staple, you can get it.
And we're sat here 15 minutes before doors open.
Yeah.
What are we saying?
Chilling, man.
Yeah?
Chilling, man, yeah, man.
Coffee and my full split. Just cooling back up on my bullshit. Got my coffee and my full split. Just cooling.
It's nice to see people coming in and out, do you know what I mean? Because this is a collaborative thing. You know what I mean? It's nice to see us in a place like the Hairy Dog. Have you played here before? Talk to us about that.
It was fun. I can't really speak too much about backstage thing. Smoky settings.
Smoky settings. Are you saying that now? Yes, lads. Yes, the boys. Gee.
Big Jacque in the back.
Yes, how are you? All good, yeah? This ain't the first time you've performed at the Hairy Dog though, is it?
No, I've supported Grandmaster Flash, Shook It All Gang.
Two of the absolute goats.
Yeah.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breeze is blown.
Sugar Hill Gang.
The hip, how you don't stop. You rock it out, baby, rubber to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the boogity beat. Now what?
Slendz, I see that you're wearing Terrace Court tonight. That one of the brands that you find yourself wearing quite a lot with your football connection. You know, these kind of nights you see a lot of lads that are wearing like tracksuits and that kind of stuff. You've come very much football casual. Just tell us about the drip.
Most definitely. I think Terrace Court is the top 3 casual brands. And I mean it.
Terrace Court haven't even been around for that long,
The quality is amazing.
Yeah.
I actually think the quality, have a little feel of the Alps.
The Alps. That's the biceps.
I don't know.
Okay.
Foot bones connected to the leg bone.
So who's your dream sponsorship? You know, if you could, like, if things really start taking off for you, is there a company or a brand that you kind of sell your soul, just like you fully rep?
I'm focused on work on Terrace Court.
Yeah.
Generally, when I mean it, like you see me in Terrace Court all the time.
Yeah, straight on.
They're a good brand, and I just.
Have you sorted your season ticket out for next year yet?
Not yet. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting to see what's going on. Hairy Dog, 25th of June. I'm
Where
shelling
you need
it.
to be. He's absolutely about to shell it.
Finally got an interview with Blue Canoe himself.
And there's plenty more to come. This guy's the youngest person on this particular bill, and he's extremely talented.
They'll get done out, they know I'm wilder. Me and Hazy, like Owen and Fowler. Family says, oh, I don't care about power. Bro's been playing these games like Cluedo, but he still don't have no clue though. If I drew my life from the wall.
Watch for this summer, mega summer. I mean it. Mark my words. I'm genuinely taking over.
Oh, the day we hear a Slendz tune at Pride Park is the day that a bucket list is ticked off, yes.
Let's go.
Good on ya.
Let me spark this spliff and open up a peace of mind. Guess it's time to open up, release what's buried deep inside. Recently I tried to pray, I tried to find some peace inside. But since I lost my hand, I feel I lost the peace inside. Had to swallow pride, bottled feelings put to the side.
So very good straight Kaygee, Jacque. How are you? You're the first artist who's going to perform tonight. Just tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I've lived in Derby for about 6 years. I basically.
It's time.
Right, it's been the briefest of interviews. We're going to get another one. Shut it. Yeah, you know, I got it.
Pour a drink and roll a spliff. This is strictly for my real niggas. Not get money, never back down. Stay silent, real niggas must stay humble. Show love. Piss me off and I kill niggas. Man locked in prison. Fuck the system. I fucking miss my real niggas. Cause they can lock us up and throw the key, but they don't know how to deal with us. Any problem, my razor blade and my toothbrush will deal with it. So you can try and
Get all the man them in. Get all the man them in. So you got Marvin. Marvin's from Nottingham. If you don't know, he's one of the best drum and bass fucking spitters that you'll ever come across.
Not even that.
legend, fam. Go against me, better off severing your wrist. Standard like shitty weather in the Brits. I'm here, you're like when Predator with me. The distributing's got germs of the water dumbs you down in the long term. And spray shit in the ear, that's why man deform and look like something from wrong. Thinking a strong lead, but I'm dukes in a committee. Someone fully hate and it's funny weight. Last year they were signed in generic, but now they sign like me, they must fully rate.
This is backstage.
Never see that thing in your life.
If you need any photography, you get me.
Snapshots, and of course, life's a trap.
The hoodie is that cold that it makes you think you can bust about. However, Kaygee has managed to damage a lot of ligaments in one ankle.
Not right now,
you were given a boot from A&E to put on for tonight, and you decided that that does not actually coincide with how good the dress is supposed to look.
I'll start volleying two speakers with that extra large boot, bro.
That's it, everything's going. The mic's going to go on.
Everything, I'll start tripping over the
stop
mic.
playing rugby. You got a rise and grind every single time.
A quick one, Cammy Riddle up.
Yeah. That's your newest video that's come out, yeah?
I put it out like 5 hours. Right,
yeah.
It's great.
You never spot a bar in a set, got rock. Burn man skin, you can call that a tan. Stay strapped with bars, artillery's a lock.
It's by a blade.
Blade's an absolute bandman as well.
The best grand beats I've been in.
How important do you think it is, to keep putting grime into the whole rap scene? Like, grime had its heyday, and like, you're a grime boy. Grime will never die. Grime will never die.
Who said crime was a die, you know?
What's the funeral on Thursday? Just talk to us about how that whole day went, man.
The setup was perfect. Everyone was energetic. Everyone was vibing from me.
Positive vibes, man.
Everyone was positive. Only first, yeah? Only one I know who could have a grand set at this funeral. We've got legends in Derby that started the grand thing before us, and obviously Furs was part of that. So like Team Camp, Windows Massive and all that. And it was like, obviously all them kind of like grown up and left it now. But as that moment there, everyone just got on and said, everyone was like, just vibing to that beats that he made, that first made.
Did he make beats as well?
Yeah,
so the split.
He was making beats from like 14, 15, like serious, actual bangers. Like, this is why he's a legend, isn't it? Because he's got so much of a connection, even if it's not music, yeah, he's got a connection to everything. I'll get bust up right now, but we're doing for the people, you know what I mean? Obviously, whoa, my brother there to end this week. We got up here respect, so we keep the energy. And we got the energy through the set, I
ain't got no words in my head right now, cause my head's just spun off. It's always a good die young, and you were there for the real bros, never run off. I know life was nuts in crazy ways, sometimes I had to shut off. You never knew who's a pagan or not, so the guard you had up, bro, never. You can never say a length one got chopped. I don't wanna hear no talk about bands when your buds got too early from the crop. Top shelf when I fly past or a damn no dog, or I'm Tangy or Moon Rocks.
Yeah, we got it cooking. Beetone, how did you get into music?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, me?
What? Your mum in the womb? So this is the 23rd event. How stressful is this ranked in terms of all the events you've ever put on?
Bottom, to be fair, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy saying, man.
Yeah. You've got people like LR, who you work very, very closely with.
Yeah, for real, man.
Yeah.
Today's obviously his album came out today. Good, bad stuff.
Yeah. So which is, well, it's an EP in it. So a 4-track EP, and it is the second part of Good Heart and Bad Start. You're both from different areas of Derby, but you moved out to Belper at similar ages. And you used to like see each other in Belper and just shout each other bars and that kind of stuff.
I see them every time I went somewhere, get the phone out. Bars, it could be any time, innit?
So just kept up that consistency. He was talking about how Hive started, and it started in your shed. It was literally the Beehive.
Yeah.
That was the first ever Hive studio.
Hello, this is Beetone, and welcome to the Hive. This is my studio. We are literally making something from nothing, bro. This is the shed, man. This is the shed, real talk.
The garden shed.
Yeah. Whole lot of madness used to crack off in the garden shed.
Yeah, I can't talk about that.
But it's evolved since, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Yeah. It's been very big.
Yeah. To the point where you've got an event on at the Hairy Dog tonight. It doesn't get too much better at the moment in Derby. Like.
Oh no.
The Hairy Dog is starting to do amazing things in terms of being as inclusive as possible. You went on tour with Eyes last year, supporting Ocean Wisdom. How was that as an experience, man?
Tiring.
Yeah.
7 days of moving around the country.
All different corners of it.
Different city every day. Area of it. But yeah, it was good, man.
What was your favourite moment of that tour? Was there a point where you really thought this is why I do music?
Probably when I rapped.
Anytime you rapped.
I rapped in three of the shows in.
Because you were there as a DJ.
I was DJing
for Eyes. And then he brought you out and you actually performed at the London O2, man. LR was there, he came up on stage. Slendz, who's performing tonight, he was there for the Leeds event as well. He had to do a whole a cappella bit because the actual track ran out because there was Eyes, LR, Beetone, and then Slendz.
Yeah, man, that was lit.
Absolutely lit. What would you say are the biggest challenges that you face as a music artist coming from Derby?
Exposure.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a hard one to.
Do you feel like the tide's turning in terms of like the venue choices that you put on events and nights and that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah, no, we've definitely got more to do before.
That's a lot for tonight. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. My name is Beetone. Make some motherfucking noise for yourself. Alright then, who's ready for LR? Fuck that, who's ready for LR? Alright then. What you saying, man? Who's in the building right now? Make some fucking noise! Yo! I pull that one back then. I see JS, when I say 3, you say JS, 3! Come on! It's only when fuck it, hey, listening. This one out today, you get me bad starting. Listen, about to grip the scene, call me King Khabib. While I'm on a show like Shotty, or hit the beach. You wanna try and you got more size than 50p. I'm with bro, blowing dough like a split with screen. Flipping like it's symmetry, always been a busy bee. I'm gonna speak to my mouth like mini-me. Let's man rent, like the end of my chippy weeds. But we got me looking like I came out of the Philippines. Talk about hell's the possibilities. I'm bringing it in the free. Street up in the 100 feet. I'm gonna see you guys to give me legs, you'll take a millipede. Michael on my Philippines, not Jackson on his Philippines. So I'm believing in it, shit, try to feed me, call me Steve, get the CLC. Just 1% like what an alcoholic living. Elizabeth has been a rocky road, she kicks it at free. Fuck you, cause I'm an artist, they gon' feel me. Listen to me, I did it in the can just like a tin of beans. Everyone has views, one-sided like digger thieves. Fuck it, I got the track, we go together like a short time. Fucking Emily with Elizabeth, that day I wasn't her time. Life short like a smurf hat, so I keep it real like a I've been amazing, so yo, make some fucking noise and big up yourselves for coming as well, you get me? Come on, love.
Safe 6.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
Half 1, bloody. He said it's half 1. It's 25 minutes past 2 in the morning. Get me, like,
just an hour later. How'd you feel?
Top of the world, mate. Lit, sick. Way better than I thought as well. But big up everyone who performed, everyone who came through. Yo, more than happy. You got to spit some of your one of them things like shit never goes to plan, yeah. But it was still a shutdown, fam. Every man showed it. Nothing more, you get me? Nothing more, really. Thing was lit. On to the next one, bro. Just keep your eyes peeled and look for the socials. This is gonna be a regular thing now. You get me?
How many more of these nights needs to happen before you start blowing up?
You know, mate. It's just a matter of time. I think if I keep this consistency now till whenever, bro, like, onwards and upwards, bro. Like, this year's just me setting the groundwork for like a solid base. You know what I'm saying? And then next year, it's just elevation, making the videos look better, making the events look better. Everything's just building. You know what I'm saying?
Your EP came out today as well. You've got to spit a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Venue is the Hairy Dog.
6. That man pattern looked way better than I thought. And people were actually surprised about how sick it was when you got there, innit? This is hard. And I'm saying that's what I've been trying to tell you, look. Just need more people to show that love, bit of support, and it eventually will get there. You get me, cause the only reason it's dead is because you're not coming. You know what I'm saying? So
the sound system was sick.
Everything was bang on.
The whole set list was decent.
Just more of that, innit? Trial and error, keep it moving.
Still styles when you want.
Looking like fucking 50 Cent eye or some shit. Get me? Hey, every time, man.
That's all that needs to happen.
Come on.
How it works as a DJ and a producer and all of that kind of stuff. But you sit in the shadows of it. Do you know what I mean? I'm very behind the scenes.
I don't know. I don't like the limelight. It's not for me. I don't like the fame. I work with famous people that got millions of followers. What they have, I don't want. So I'm good with that. I'm happy with 3,000 followers. And those 3,000 followers pay my bills. You're making a whole living off me the last 5 years. That's been my only income. And that's what it's about. There you go, innit?
Several days later.
Work never stops. What was it you was just doing there?
Talking about the next event and fucking putting up my pictures from Hairy Dog.
So you've just been sent all of the photos from the Hairy Dog, yeah?
Yeah. Were you filming it?
Yeah. Shit. Just let it roll. Although you're still very much busy with booking the next event, we've just had a little look around town at potential venues and just had a couple of phone conversations, and you're trying to put it all into a group chat that a lot of the artists that you work with have now got. So I just want to take you back to Saturday, man, and just talk about how you saw it.
Yeah, it was a good night. Everyone that I spoke to enjoyed it. Good man, it's good and ready for the next one, obviously. And these things only get bigger over time, so the more that we do them, the more people will turn up in it. You know what I mean? Take 20 people, walked away from that and said they had a good night, and next one on 20 people will say I had a good night. They should go, do you know what I mean? So,
and it spreads like wildfire.
People are asking to get them on every month, so we're trying as hard as I can to do that. Just keep it going, man. There's no reason to not do it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it was just a good night, man. Do you know what I mean? Something people say is missing in Derby is a scene. And why is that? Because they don't let it happen. Because, do you know what I mean? But it's a new era, man. It's 2022 now.
How are you trying to use your platform to inspire other rappers around you?
I like to help people because I never had no studio to go to, no engineer, no music, no one to shoot my music videos, no shows. I had to force my way onto the hippie, folksy. Anything I can do to help people so they don't have to go through those ridiculous... I mean, like someone took the stage down when I was performing once because they didn't like rap music. So like for me to be able to help people who do rap music and are talented at rap music, that's all it really means to me. Like, there's no other ulterior motive. It's because I never had it, so it's like, I want to give back, innit? Ironically, so there's a lot of talent, a lot of people doing bits, and it doesn't get highlighted or recognised. You know what I mean? There's room for that to happen.
Networking.
That's very important as well. Just putting these events on puts a lot of people in the same room so they can meet each other and network.
Are you keen to have other genres of music involved in rap nights that you put on? Yeah.
Yeah. And I love music, innit? If you know me, like I like music, I listen to blues and stuff. So yeah. Any music, like really.
Yeah. What's the one album over the last 12 months or so that people would be surprised Beetone might listen to?
Beetone. I don't know. Probably Dream Doll.
Who's that by?
That's the name of the woman who raps in it.
Dream Doll.
Yeah, it's like sex music. From when it's got, I rate it.
Big. What my ex didn't do, then the next guy did. Cause I don't even stick around if the sex not lit. I admit that I liked you or whatever. That's why you gotta check on me like I was a Nike or whatever.
Beetone painted the mural behind him, by the way, just before we started filming.
Yeah, with my third eye.